Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. The airmen who will pass and review today have completed a demanding 8.5-week program that provides Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-proven concepts of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the Enlisted Heroes Walk. They will lead the way for the thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our Commander of Airmen is Technical Sergeant Kendra Bassard, Military Drill and Ceremonies NCO, 321st Training Squadron. Colonel Snelson will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. 737 Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Commander's Excellence Streamer. The Commander's Excellence Streamer is awarded to the 324th Training Squadron, Flight 114, for their significant accomplishments, demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 26 November 2018 through 18 January 2019. Signed, Jason Carruthers, Colonel, United States Air Force. (737 Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, 4th Quarter Retreat Streamer. The 4th Quarter Retreat Streamer is awarded to the 320th Training Squadron for excellence in retreat ceremonies during the period of 1 October through 31 December 2018. Signed, Jason Carruthers, Colonel, United States Air Force. (737 Training Group, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, 4th Quarter Parade Streamer. The 4th Quarter Parade Streamer is awarded to the 322nd Training Squadron for excellence in parade ceremonies during the period of 1 October through 31 December 2018. Signed, Jason Carruthers, Colonel, United States Air Force.
Present the command.
March to command and review.
Stand. Ordner. Hands. Stand. Change post. Hands. Give your squadron
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating airmen passing in review today represent a portion of the 40,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 training group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest air force in the world. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. The flights you will view today are a representation of the enlisted force. Each flight represents an enlisted member of the Air Force who has embodied our core values and contributed to its heritage. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb run to pass and review, they will march over the Enlisted Heroes Walk. The airmen recognized on the pavers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflicts, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 8 Medal of Honors, 27 Air Force Crosses, and 188 Silver Stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. Armed with a knowledge of our past, the airmen will exit the Heroes Walk by marching over a blue line, signifying their ascension into the greatest air power in the world. Musical support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by the 737th Training Group's Drum and Bugle Corps from the 321st Training Squadron, performing today under the direction of Master Sergeant Douglas Koss, hometown Penelope, Pennsylvania. These trainees are also in basic military training, but have been hand-selected to perform for ceremonies of this type. We would like for you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. Once the flags have passed in review, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow our guests the opportunity to view the flags as they pass in review. Passing in review, our Commander of Airmen is Technical Sergeant Indra Bassard, Military Drill Ceremonies NCO, 321st Training Squadron, hometown, Sumter, South Carolina. From the 321st Training Squadron, the 737th Training Group, Drum and Bugle Corps, led by Technical Sergeant Jamal Brown, hometown, St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Technical Sergeant Brian Amby, hometown, Little Rock, Arkansas. The 8th Squadron Commander is Technical Sergeant Haley McSpinney, Military Training Instructor, 322nd Squadron, hometown, U.S. From the 324th Training Squadron, representing the 1st Female Commandant, Major Command Program Manager, Brad Waldo, led by Technical Sergeant Joshua King, From the 324th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 15, McKinley Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Adolfo Rojas, hometown Alexandria, Virginia. From the 324th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 11, Campanelli Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Stephanie Carrillo, hometown Amarillo, Texas. From the 331st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 3, Kissling Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Sean Creedon, hometown St. Louis, Missouri. From the 331st Training Squadron, representing the Air Force's first female Chief Master Sergeant, Peterson Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Amanda Stepp, hometown Belleville, Illinois. From the 331st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 13, Finch Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Brian Waterfield, hometown Toledo, Ohio. The squadron selected as our color guard is from the 319th Training Squadron, led by Master Sergeant Robert Cosme, hometown San Diego, California. The flight selected to carry on the national, state, and territorial flags are from the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 1, Air Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant David Thompson, hometown Greenwood Village, Colorado, and Tactical Sergeant Christopher Bielski, hometown Greenwood Village, Colorado. The B Squadron Commander is Staff Sergeant Cameron Figueroa, Military Training Instructor, 323rd Training Squadron, hometown Colorado Springs, Colorado. From the 331st Training Squadron, representing a Medal of Honor recipient, Smith Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Daniel Sayrat, hometown San Diego, California. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 18, Rice Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Justin Fleur, hometown Jacksontown, Ohio. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 4, Barnes Flight, led by Master Sergeant Hilda Zamora, hometown El Paso, Texas. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 6, McCoy Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Anthony Ribby, hometown Crown City, Ohio. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 7, Andrews Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Elizabeth Ramos, hometown Canada, Guam. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 8, Harris Flight, led by Staff Sergeant Jason Seaton, hometown Jacksonville, Texas. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, number 10, Kingston Flight, led by Tactical Sergeant Alexander Fisher, hometown Denver, Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the United States Air Force song. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Over the last 8.5 weeks, the airmen before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined warrior airmen with the foundation to serve in the world's greatest air force. Once these airmen leave basic military training, they will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of over 118 Air Force specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of over 84 Air Force bases around the world or work directly with our sister services. As these airmen move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the Air Force. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibility and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment while maintaining home station readiness. Of the hundreds of thousands of airmen citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the U.S. military, and an even smaller percentage in the United States Air Force. You should be proud of their accomplishments thus far. The airmen before you have reached a milestone in their Air Force journey and require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. These airmen are the future of our Air Force and will pave the way for future generations of airmen as we continue to fly, fight, and win. we would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our Squadron Honor graduates as well as their families. Basic Military Training Honor graduates distinguished themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence these airmen displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the families and friends who are here in support of the airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement help motivate these airmen through 8.5 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America's airmen for the support of our airmen and the greatest air power the world has ever known. Colonel Snelson will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How about these incredible airmen? On behalf of me, my wingman, Command Chief Sarah Sparks, and all the airmen of the 6th Air Mobility Wing at MacDill Air Force Base, Tampa, Florida, welcome and thank you for being here today. Colonel Brothers, Chief Hoover, thank you for allowing us to be a small part in this incredible milestone for these families and for these airmen. To say that this is a highlight of my career is an understatement, so thank you. To those family and friends, thank you for your love, your support, not just these past 8.5 weeks, but for the many, many years it took to get here today. Your encouragement, your compassion, and I'm sure the occasional swift kick of discipline helped build the foundation that these airmen stand upon today. They wouldn't be here without you. Please give yourselves a round of applause. To our often unsung heroes, our military training instructors, seeing you, it brought back a lot of memories from when I was here about 23 years ago. Those memories of inspiration, motivation, and absolute terror. Thank you for your dedication, your professionalism, your passion, and thank you for not yelling at me as I got off the bus saying, "Get off my bus." That was great. You were the second most impressive thing that I witnessed during my stay here. And I say the second most impressive thing because nothing holds a candle to these airmen. To our newest airmen, our graduates, you may not realize it, but you are about to change the world. And I say that because you are the lifeblood of our Air Force. You will tackle old problems in new ways that those of us that have been around for a while never thought possible. You will boldly face any challenge and every enemy. You are the ones who will make our adversaries wake up in the morning and say to themselves, "Today is not a good day to go to war with the United States." It's not the technology, it's not our airplanes that make us the greatest Air Force in the world, it's you, our airmen. So while you should enjoy today, you've definitely earned it. This is just the start. And none of us know what the world or what the future of our country holds. But Chief and I, we take comfort in knowing that with airmen and wingmen like you, to our left and to our right, to our front and to our back, and over the skies above us, there's nothing that we can't accomplish. And we can't wait to see what you do. So with that, airmen, I have one final question. Are you prepared to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force? Ladies and gentlemen, I think they're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Colonel Snelson will now administer the oath of enlistment.
Now, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations in the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
According to regulations in the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Airmen, and welcome to the world's greatest Air Force.
Thank you, Colonel Snelson. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman.
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and win. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman. Born in the freedom and justice, my nation's sword and shield, its century and measure. I defend my country with my life. I am an American airman. Women and leader water. I will never leave an air behind. I will never falter. And I will not fail.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Right turn!